This is my presentation on iCitizen module. My lecturer's name is Andrei Khojaev and my group number is 54.
So this is my problem statement. How representatives of Shanguzar Mahalla can provide sustainable support to economically vulnerable family, taking into consideration indifference of Mahalla committee. Background information. Let's talk about reasons why I took this problem. One of the main reasons of taking this problem was that every day when I go to my university, I come across to these family members and I see how they struggle and that they don't have anything to eat and also to wear, and it makes me very upset every time. This provoked me to choose this problem and help to this family. My next step was interview. There are 5 families, including mine, I have interviewed. These are my questions, as you can see on the screen. Coming to ethical considerations. Before interviewing, I notified each participant that the information that was taken from them will not be spread anywhere. And also, I won't put it into internet. Let's move to success criteria. I made 3 success criteria from my interviews. The first one is poor families get financial support from Mahalla representatives. This means collecting money, food, and clothes to give to this family. Second success criteria, poor families get the education of financial literacy. All Mahalla representatives will collect money and buy financial books in order to help them to become more financially independent. Third success criteria is poor family members working at a well-paid job. All Mahalla representatives will help to this family to find a well-paid job. If it's possible, one of Mahalla representatives can hire them to work at their company. And this should help them to start new life. All Mahalla representatives will help them to find well-paid job. If it's possible, 1 or 2 of Mahalla representatives can hire them to their company if it's possible. And this should help them to start a new life. The next thing is possible solutions. So let's start with the first one. Collecting 200,000 soms per month from each family that has an opportunity to pay to give this money to that financially vulnerable family. So the second one is rich Mahalla representatives should take care of this family. In our Mahalla, there are 3 families which are financially independent and can take care of this family. So I will talk to these families and persuade them to help to the poor family financially and give food and clothes if it's possible. The third possible solution is all Mahalla representatives should collect and persuade Mahalla committee to help this financially vulnerable family in our Mahalla. I mean that all Mahalla representatives should collect and go to Mahalla committee to ask them why they're not helping this family and persuade them to help this family. The next thing is selection matrix. As you can see, I did selection matrix with my 3 possible solutions, and these are the results of my selection matrix. You have time to look at this. As you can see, the most appropriate solution was the third one, to persuade Mahalla committee to help this family. Recommendations. How we can carry out our solution? Firstly, all Mahalla representatives should collect and go to Mahalla committee to persuade them to help this family. Second recommendation is to write letter to Mahala committee. And this is the end of my presentation. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.